Hello, I am Oliver, the founder of SkylineOpsAI. In this video, I will introduce the AWS Backend Agent and then walk through an example to showcase how you can utilize it to quickly set up your backend services on AWS. First, let me give you a quick overview. The AWS Backend Agent is designed to solve three of the biggest challenges developers face when working with AWS. First, it eliminates the need to spend weeks learning about every service in deployment detail. Second, it helps you avoid the common mistakes that happen when configuring services manually. And third, it makes it simple to combine different AWS services into a working stack, something that can otherwise be very frustrating to set up correctly. With the agent, you just choose what you want to achieve, and it will then recommend the right combination of services, estimate the cost, and generate a ready-to-deploy CloudFormation template. You can launch it as is or adjust the specifications to fit your exact needs. Now, let's move on to an example so you can see it in action. In this example, we will set up a classic 3-tier web application architecture. It will have an application load balancer at the presentation tier, a EC2 web server at the logic tier, and a relational database at the data tier. Let's begin by logging in through Google account. For this demo, we are deploying our services to the US West 2 region. We want to set up a web application, so let's select the first option. If you already own a domain and would like to secure it with a HTTPS certificate, choose Yes and follow subsequent steps. In one of the steps, you might need to perform DNS validation. We have a separate tutorial video for this. For the purpose of this demo, we will select No. On this page, we will see a preview of what will be created. We can make customizations to the services. For this demo, we leave everything as default. Before proceeding, let us get a detailed cost estimation. The app is generating a CloudFormation script for the services. For people who are not familiar, CloudFormation lets you define AWS services in a template and create them all at once. The resources work just like if you set them up manually, but they are grouped into a stack, which makes them easier to manage together. On this page, we provide the option to make edits to the CloudFormation script. For this demo, we don't need to make any changes. Let's provide a name for the stack we will be creating. Open the link to access the CloudFormation stack creation page. If you haven't logged in yet, you will be prompted to do so. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and create the stack. It will take CloudFormation some time to create your services, and you can monitor the progress of the service creation on this page. After a bit of wait, the services are all created successfully. Let's go back to the app. This is the last page of the app. It contains instructions about how we can start using the services. It also contains useful information including how to delete the services and how to get help via joining our Slack channel. That's it. We now have a service combo containing an EC2 web server, an application load balancer, and a relational database, all set up in minutes. For a beginner, this process could normally take 1 to 2 days to learn and complete, and that's the power of the AWS Backend Agent. If you need assistance while using one of our agents, please join our Slack channel linked in the description. Thanks for watching and see you again.